The Vanishing at Blackwood Manor. Detective Evelyn Graves had seen many strange cases in her career, but none quite like the disappearance of Victor Blackwood. Blackwood Manor, a towering estate on the outskirts of town, had a reputation for tragedy. Built in the late 1800s, it had witnessed generations of the Blackwood family vanish under mysterious circumstances. Victor, the last of his line, had been living there alone, until, one morning, his housekeeper arrived to find his bed empty, his study untouched, and a steaming cup of tea sitting on his desk. It was as if he had vanished into thin air. Evelyn combed through every inch of the manor. The doors were locked from the inside. No footprints led away from the property. His car was still in the driveway. But then she found something unusual. A hidden panel in the library, slightly ajar. Behind it, a narrow passageway led deep beneath the house. Armed with a flashlight, Evelyn descended into the darkness. The air was damp, thick with the scent of earth and decay. The passage twisted and turned before opening into a cavernous chamber filled with old furniture, tattered paintings, and, most chillingly, a row of mirrors, each reflecting something different than reality. One mirror showed the study, Victor still sitting there, frozen in time. Another showed a shadowy figure watching him from behind. Evelyn's breath caught. She reached out to touch the glass, and felt something cold grasp her wrist. A whisper filled the chamber. "He's still here, trapped." Evelyn yanked her hand away. She turned, expecting to see someone. But there was no one there. The whispering grew louder, and the air turned ice cold. She grabbed a nearby chair and hurled it at the mirror. Glass shattered, and suddenly the study reappeared around her. Victor sat in his chair, eyes wide with terror. The shadowy figure loomed behind him, but as the shards of the mirror fell, it dissipated like smoke. Victor gasped, clutching his chest as though he had been underwater for hours. Evelyn pulled him to his feet. "Let's get out of here." As they stepped outside, the manor seemed to sigh, a deep, creaking sound, as if it was closing a chapter. Evelyn glanced back, wondering how many others had been trapped in those cursed mirrors, and whether the house was truly finished with its secrets.